one more coming in. We got a full house this morning. Thank you guys. Love seeing you. All right, let's get y'all started. Everybody's in. High knee run in 3, 2, go. Pump your knees, pump your arms, 30 seconds. We're off. When we warm our bodies up, think about using as much of your body as you can. So not just your legs here, also your arms. Pointing your knees up to get them higher if you can. Oh, Jess, you're in for a round 2. Love it. She got goals. 10 seconds. Vanessa in the house. Mallory, good to see you. All right, next up, feet together, side to side hop. Heels lift. Legs squeeze into each other and feel how that activates them more. Ten seconds. Nice. Next up, bring your heels towards your butt. Lengthen your quads. As high as you can get your heels as possible. And now let's add more of our body on with a double arm pull. Very good. Good squeeze of the upper back. Next up, bring your feet wide. Squat down and reach overhead. Mobility focus. So opening your knees, taking your time. And when you feel good, you add a heel lift. I like to take a good inhale as I reach overhead, feeling the midsection expand. Add a hop to the top if you're ready. 10 seconds. Reverse lunges next. Beautiful. Feet under hip, one leg back. Drive your back knee low as you can. Reach arms again and step in and switch. For me, this takes a few reps to get deep. So if you're the same, that's totally fine. You want to safely get deeper each rep. So listen to your body. 2 more. Vanessa, you get the sunshine. Where are you? Did you already move to the Netherlands? Ah, I'm so jealous. Toe touch, walk out to high plank, shoulder taps. Isn't that cool, everyone? Vanessa moved to the Netherlands and she still can work out with us. So cool, I love it. Now I can pretend I'm there by watching your screen. It's beautiful. Next up, we're gonna take 1 push-up. Stay down, lift your hips, reach for 1 foot. Back to plank push-up, other foot. Alternating, drop your knees if you need, stand your toes if you can. We got 2 more. We don't have a ton of push-ups today. We do have some early on, but we don't have a ton. So getting a little extra in the warm-up to make sure upper body gets good work. Hold your plank. Today, we're not gonna mountain climb. Instead, we're gonna jack our feet and then tuck our knees. 1 jack, 1 tuck, 30 seconds to finish warm up. Good, you keep going. We will have a good amount of core training today. This is gonna prime your body for it. 15 seconds. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and time. All right, guys, we have 2 variations for your EMOM today. Minute number 1, if you have weights or a weight that you feel is heavy enough, you have 20 squat thrusters. If you don't have a weight that is heavy enough, or you don't have weights at all, so say I wanted to use my light ones, jump squats, weighted or not, okay? So after we're done with 20 of those, we have 20 classic burpees. You can add stuff onto it if you want, or just go classic. Minute 1 is the squats, minute 2 is the burpees. We go through this 3 times, so 6 minutes in total. Okay, you guys look ready? You're on it. 20 squat thruster, jump squat. 3, 2, go. Justin and I had a photo shoot last week, and they had him doing squat thrusters, and they literally had him doing it for like, I would say at least 5 minutes until they felt like the shot was good. It was funny watching him work so hard for 5 minutes doing this. At least you don't have to do it for 5 minutes. When you're done, rest. Whew. 25 seconds. Good, Christine. She's got 2 weights and she's jumping. Love it. Next minute is 20 burpees. Make sure you got space. 8 seconds. This one should eat up a good amount of time. 3, 2, go. Try to add a jump at the top. Maybe add a push-up at the base. Plenty of time, 45 seconds. Should be almost halfway through your reps. 30 seconds. Whew. Nice. If you're done, grab water, chill, do what you need to do. Good speed, Vanessa. 15 seconds. Back to the squats. What's cool about this EMOM is you can vary it. Even if you have sufficient weight, you want to change your training, you can go for jumps. You choose. I'm going to go for the jumps this round. 3, 2, go. Try to get as low as you can in that squat. Often when there's jumping involved, we focus on the up and forget about the down. Good. 30 seconds. Michelle, those look amazing. Keep that up. Nice, Janet. Push it through. Get every rep and then chill. Back to burpees. I'm going to add a little twist at the top of mine. Maybe add something onto yours. Just a little something makes a difference. 8 seconds. 3, 2, go. Ooh, it's on. You feel like kicking in your gears? Everything's getting fired up. This is your HIIT training mode of class. 30 seconds. Oop. Excellent. 15 seconds. Last time through the course. Let's bring it hard. Let's get your heart rate rampant if it's not there yet. 5 seconds. Squats. 20 to reps. In 3, 2, go. Whew. Yes. Good variety, Vanessa. Whew. Nice. That's good. Everybody gets some recovery there. 10 seconds. Last time doing burpees this morning, unless if you're going to torture yourself with more on your own. 3, 2, go. I'm adding a tuck jump. You going to add anything? Keep it up now. Go, go. Good, she's got the twist. 25 seconds. Good work. Everybody finishes. We wait for you. You got this. 10 seconds. Go ahead, Rochelle. All right, we're moving on to circuit training. As I mentioned early in class, it's specific, muscle group specific. I'm just gonna turn down my music here so I don't scream at you. All right, muscle group specific. First, we're gonna work our core. We have a side plank, a side crunch. Level 1, you're reaching for your foot, knees stay on the ground and bent. Drop your shoulder. Level 2, you lift your knees and drop. And the ultimate level is extending your legs, but not dropping them when you twist your shoulder to the ground. After we're done, we're stacking right away. Side plank, rotating and lacing through, or rotating and touching down. You can bring a dumbbell out for that part if you'd like. Let's do the right side of our body. We're gonna have 2 other pairings, and then we'll do the left side of our body with everything. I'm gonna introduce the pairings as we rock and roll. So 40 seconds, side crunch, right hip to ceiling. 3, 2, go. Reach and extend. Some of you can go for that right away. That's it. So bend your knees into chest, find your toes, and then push your heels out like you're kicking through a wall. Perfect, Michelle. Now take your back shoulder and twist it so you look at the ceiling or sky, if you're lucky like Vanessa, when you lay down. 10 seconds, same hip faces ceiling, side plank. You can do this on your arm, forearm, or your hand, and you can also have your knee lowered or lifted. 3, 2, go. Twist, lace through or touch down, and back around, same side. Try to take your feet with you, so to your tippy toes when you rotate, so your whole body faces the ground, and then face me when you open. That's it. Now try keeping your arms straight. I see some of you kind of diving it through with a bend. Try keeping it straight. Nice, Bria. Perfect, better, Christine. 10 seconds. Now remember, we're focusing on the right side. Rest. Now we go into our legs. In our leg portion, we're gonna go for a reverse lunge, either double or single arm pressing, depending on what kind of weight you have with you. Right leg is gonna go backwards, okay? So press and set. Press and set. If you do not have weight, so you want an option for something different, you can do a power lunge. Tap down and hop. Exercise 2, the same leg is gonna stay forward, and you're just gonna twist over the leg to get the burnout effect. Okay, so lunge press or power knee lunge. If you did class last night, Jessica, you maybe wanna vary it or do the same thing you did last night. 3, 2, go. Right leg steps back. Exhale as you press. Try to keep your back knee just above the ground without touching the ground. "15 seconds. Take notice of where your heart rate is right now. It's decreased some because we're focusing now more on strength training. We're out of the hit zone. We're into the conditioning zone. 5 seconds. Lunge static. Same leg is back, and you're twisting over your front leg as you lower your back knee down. Go. Twist over your front leg only to keep your alignment. Good, Mallory. And you know what she's doing that's great? She's not fully straightening in between. That's gonna load your butt more if you do that. So if you come all the way up, you get a little break. If you only come quarter of the way up, you get more work. Woo. 20 seconds. That's it. Last 2 reps. Everybody has a weight. I can see all. That's great. Because we're going to use a weight for the next exercise. You're going to be on your back for a single arm, right arm, chest press. So you're going to have your knees bent. You're going to be on the ground. Now this weight's a little light. So what I'm going to do to make it harder is either pulse or fly. See, my other arm's not working. I'm gonna save that other arm for round 2. Exercise 2, you're gonna use that right arm again to drop down and tap in and out of a wide push-up, not moving your feet, okay? Let's begin. First side, chest press, right arm, or chest fly. 3, 2, go. I see some of you already going for the fly. That's wonderful. If that's still not hard enough, you can pulse. So take a look at what I'm doing. I'm staying down deep in the fly. I'm just pulsing a few inches up and down. You can do that with the press as well. The reason why I'm having you do one arm is so that you can actually take notice of how it feels in that single side of your body and make sure it's actually training as hard as it should. We'll get the other side next round. 5 seconds. All right, lift up, plank position, feet next to each other, tap your hand, and then wide and drop. Tap, wide and drop. We want unequal distribution of weight between your arms. So you get a variation in your push-up. It's not classic. You're wider in one arm than the other. Yep. 15 seconds. This should light up your side body a little more if you're going wider than you normally do. Ten seconds. All right, flip it. Take a rest. Whew. We're going to side 2, left side of everything. You have 20 seconds to set up, side crunch. You've seen it all. Let's go. 10 seconds. Try to do the same thing you did the first side. Deal? This is unilateral conditioning. 3, 2, go. We don't just do this for vanity purposes. It's actually gonna keep you safe. When you train each side of your body independently, you're making sure it gets developed properly. Squeeze your knees tight as you crunch. Good drop, Bria. 15 seconds. Exhale on the crunch to get closer, rib to hip. 5 seconds. Rotating plank, left arm. 3, 2, go. Remember that arm should be straight in the arc, creating a little bit more load through the body. 15 seconds. Whew. Last couple seconds. Let's go 2 more reps, everyone. 2 more. When you're done with number 2, rise up. Lunge press or the power knee lunge. Left leg steps back. You've got 10 seconds to set up. 3, 2, go. Nice. Vanessa's in the Netherlands here. You can see. It's cool. 20 seconds. Did I turn that light up? Sorry. Nice. All right, get ready for that burnout in 10 seconds. Lunge and twist over your front leg. Static lunge. Ditch your weight if you did last round. 3, 2, go. Nice. I love the control. Now, Bria, make sure you only twist over your front leg, not your back leg, because you see how it takes you out of alignment? Just over the front leg, and then center and rise. Better. It's going to keep you from getting imbalanced. You got 20 more seconds. Good, Janet. Now try to stay low for the last 10, everybody. Try not to straighten your front leg. 2, and time. Left arm, single arm chest press or fly. I pulsed last time, so I'm gonna pulse this time. Do what you did last time, okay? Let's finish this one up. 3, 2, go. Nice. This is the cool thing about having all your cameras on. I can have you do this type of work because I know you got the weights. 15 seconds, finishing up with that staggered push-up to the left. Hang in, hang in. 3, 2, safely rise, find position. Let's rock this one. I'm waiting for y'all to start the timer. Everybody's there? All right, let's go. Woo. All right, everybody, 5 more reps. Let's commit to 5 more. After you're done with number 5, you can rest. There it is. All right, y'all are done. Nice. I can't even talk. We're moving on to a power pyramid. In this pyramid, every single exercise is going to have plyometric essence to it, which means we're getting back into HIIT training, which is where we shed the calories and boost our metabolism. You're also going to get breathless. So our first exercise is a bolt. I'm going to show you everything now. Remind you of it as we go. Bolt, hands are under shoulders, sit your butt back, drive one knee to elbow, and alternate. Make sure your feet are wide. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to figure out how to get your butt back. Okay? When we're done with that, we're going to skate to one direction and then spring up. Skate, land on one foot and balance, and then both feet spring up. Alternating directions. Exercise 3, I'm going to give you 2 options today. Tuck jumps, or, because we already have skaters and we'll have squat jumps, or power knees. This is kind of like an MMA move. So if you're doing this instead of tucks, do your right leg. And the second time we do our pyramid, you could do the left. After the power knee or tuck jump, you have squat jacks where you touch down. And then we hit the ground for oblique mountain climbers. Twisting knee to opposite elbow. It's a lot of content, so I'll remind you of it as we go. Just make a conscious choice for what you want to do. And know we have 2 pyramids. You know what that means. I'll show you some advancements on the second one. 30 seconds each interval. Bolts. Hit the ground. 3, 2, go. Uh, 15 seconds. You're halfway. Nice. 3, 2, skate, hop, go. If you're not jumping today, you step, and then you go into a deep, narrow squat. I'll show the non-jumping option. Good. Vanessa's got her mat, and she's jumping actively over it every time. I love that. Create targets for yourself. It'll keep you honest in your training. All right, tuck jumps or right knee, power knee. So remember, that looks like this, leaning into front leg, pulling. Otherwise, tuck, go. Ten seconds. All right, squat jacks. Hoo-wee. Keep going. I got to turn on my beats for this one. $15. Five seconds. Oblique mountain climbers. Set. Go. Go. Shoulders over wrist, back long and flat. Drive it in. 15. Keep it up. 5, 4, and time. 1 done. 30 seconds of rest. Second time through it, if you would like to add on in the bolt, you add a hand reach. So when you bring your left knee forward, your right hand reaches and switch. Give it a try. If it's not for you, you don't have to add it. When we get to the skaters, you can add a weight in your hand, okay? Let's start this back up. Second and last power pyramid. Bolts, sit, go. I'm a sucker for this type of training. Gets me all worked up. 8 seconds. 2. If you want, add a weight, skate to hop. Ready? Go. Option 1 is keeping the weight next to you. Option 2 is pressing it in the hop. So land on one foot and then spring up, press. Yeah, it's like you have a basketball. Dunk it in the hoop. Swoosh. 10 seconds. Left power knee or tuck jump. 3, 2, go. Ten seconds. 5. Squat jacks. If you want to add on, bring a weight in hand. Go. See, I'm switching. Reach across and pull up. You can even snatch it. Woo, keep that squat active. Butt down, chest up. 10 seconds. Oblique climbers, go. Just run, don't think. Just do. Ten seconds. Crunch a little deeper now. Time. Whew. Good work. Done with the power pyramids. Grab a sip if you need it. I do. Fun, huh? Circuit 2, we have rep focuses. 2 exercises squished together. You go back and forth between 4 reps of each. Exercise 1, you can use a weight or just your body weight. You have 4 pulsing lunges, straight down, and then come in, 4 squats. Same leg, staying in some unilateral focus for that exercise. Let's put the right leg back. Stay consistent with how we were doing, and then step it forward. That's all you need to know right now for this first set. I'll introduce the second when we get there. Okay, 4 squat, 4 lunge, pulsing or full range, go. 4, and then 4. If you want to make this a little bit more strength training style, you could do step back lunges 4 times. And then squat thrust 4 times, even though we did those earlier. You choose. You can even just hold the weight overhead. I like this one because it forces some activity through your spine and core. 30 seconds left. If you want to add a little balance in between, knee lift as you transition. Whew. Good, Vanessa. 10 seconds. And time. Good, legs get a break. Next up, walking plank, and then push-up shoulder tap. Same thing, our focus will be on our right side. So walking plank, right arm lead. 4, 3, all the way to 1. When you're done, hands stay wide, push-up, shoulder tap. Not as wide as we did earlier because we're not staggering. So somewhere in the middle. Cool? 4 walking plank, 4 push-up shoulder taps, 60 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, go. If anyone needs to give their shoulders a break, you can flip over for cross crawls, do 4 each direction, and then choose either a push-up or walking plank for exercise 2. "30 seconds. You don't have to move fast here, just with control and great quality of technique. 10 seconds. Time. Excellent. Let's try to mirror what we've done. Other side of body. Legs. Lunging and squatting. Left leg stepping back. 3, 2, go. Try to do what you did last time. I did 2 or 3 sets without using the arms, so I'm going to do that now. And then I'm going to add on what I did. I'm a wife. Woo. "15 seconds. Oh, the burner. Add that balance that you did last time. 8 seconds. And time. Meet me on the ground. It's time to get it down. Walk plank, walk push up, tap. Left hand. 60 seconds. This finished circuit training. 3, 2, go. As you do your push-ups, feel everything that's happening with your body. I noticed I was letting my thighs hit the ground, so I was actually taking away from my upper body. So I wanted to give that tip to everyone, so you don't do the same. Make sure your upper body's taking the heat. You're not putting your legs down and thinking that's full range. "15 seconds. Time. You made it through that gauntlet. We're moving forward to our AMRAP. This AMRAP is for 5 whole minutes, and it's only 3 exercises. They do take time though. Exercise 1, if you have a surface, you can use it for dips, 10 reps. If you have the ground, you could use the ground. Add on is a toe touch. This will work some stability as well. Okay, so when you're done with the dips, you have 10 swings or squat jumps. What are those called again? Brain fart. After the swing, sorry, not this, my brain is fuzzy. Broad jump, that's the option. So you jump forward and run back. That's an alternative for the swing. After the swing, 10 strict overhead press. Okay, so dips, swings or broad jumps, and then overhead press. 10 of everything, 5 minutes nonstop. Goal, 4 to 6 rounds through this. Okay, so keep count. Let's start with the dips. 3, 2, go. I'm adding a toe touch. This will add some stability and extra core. If you want something harder, you could take tricep push-ups. Whew. Nice. Almost 1 minute through. Keep going. Whew. Some of you are getting close to having the potential for 6 rounds. Good stuff. Try straightening your legs with those dips, Rochelle. That'll make it harder. Good. One and a half minutes done. Here we go. Nice. We got some single arm swings out there. I'm going to show it. Nice. So if you have a lighter weight and you want to challenge, at the top, you switch hands. Great stuff. Good, Jess. 2 minutes done. If you want something harder for the dips, take tricep push-ups. I'm going to take them this round. We're almost halfway through. And if you haven't done tricep push-ups in a while, I recommend maybe doing 1 round with them. You lose things if you don't do them. Almost 3 minutes down the pipe. Just 2 to go. Keep it up. There you go, Christine. Woo, she's taking the push-ups. Nice. Look at that range. Holy smokes. Okay, I can tell you do them frequently. There you go, Vanessa. Lock those elbows in. Nice and tight to rib. Better. 1:30 on the clock. Try to get at least 1 more time around the sequence, wherever you are now. Try to get back to it by the time we're done. $60 on the clock. After this, all we have is core training. Come on. 40 seconds. $25. Woo. Go. 15. Ugh. Finish it, finish it. And time. If you want to finish the reps of the exercise you're on, feel free. We hit the ground. Okay, let's build that six-pack. My favorite way to do it is how I learned when I was in gymnastics as a little gal, V-ups. They're no joke. I've been smashing you guys with them lately because they're amazing for your core. If you absolutely hate them and you can convince me, feel free to send me a message and fight against them. Otherwise, I'm keeping them in. All right, so single leg V-up. We're gonna alternate right to left. If you want to advance this morning, you go for double, okay? That's all I'm gonna tell you now. Let's start with that. I'm gonna introduce our new exercises as we go through. We got 3 minutes of core focus training and then we're done. So let's start with exercise 1, V-ups, go. "20 seconds. 10 seconds. Next up, legs lift, arms next to you. You're gonna lift and lower just your legs. This is gonna feel like a little less intensity, but if you lift your chin or even hold a weight overhead, it may feel like more. You can lift your hips at the top. You see I'm doing that? That gets really good into lower abs. Maybe even try adding a little twist. That's gonna advance it. So take a look, lift, twist. You can even rest your head if that's getting a little challenging to twist with it up. 10 seconds. Feet down, fingertip temple, seat crunch. Again, we start by pulling back a little bit and then we increase. So bring knees over hips, tuck chin, lower head and feet down same time. Increase now by extending legs in between the knee bend and the crunch. And then more increase is extending arms and then reaching arms towards feet as you crunch. 10 seconds, we go to hip bridge. Both feet on the ground. Feet down, lift hips, all the way up and all the way down. Slide your heels as close to your butt as you can, and then see if you can add a heel lift. "10 seconds, we go to single leg with pulses. This is gonna be our increase. All right, one leg on the ground, other leg up. You can try to keep your heel lifted of that foot on the ground if you can. Pulse it. 20 seconds. We switch legs and then we'll be done after the second leg. Try straightening your leg. Woo! All right, switch it up. Knee bend, high, and then extended. Those are the 3 levels. The further away from your body with the leg, the harder it'll be. Woo! 10 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Oh, knees in, give it a roll. Couple times each direction. Drop your knees to one side. I don't know if you guys run at all, but I've been starting doing a 1 mile run, just 1 mile, so I don't cook myself, right before our classes. And not only do I feel like I perform better in class, but I'm seeing some new results on my own body. So if you don't mind running and you got somewhere you can run, do like a 5 to 10 minute easy run or however you like to run before class, and let me know how it feels for you. I've set a goal for myself to increase my mile speed, so I'm tracking it every day. Literally, I'm at the point now where I only can chisel like 1 second off. I'm down to 6 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm trying to get to 6:30. It's getting really hard to get there. Round your back when you're ready. Look through your thighs. Arch again. I've also created a runner program for myself off of the workshops that we've done. So if anyone needs extra focused training, if you're a runner and want to get better at it, you can hit me up. When you're ready, tuck your toes, walk on up. Lower one heel at a time for calf stretch. Nice. Feet wide, walk in, dangle here in the middle, rocking side to side. Slowly but surely find yourself in a standing position. Lace hands, open back. Squeeze back, should I say. And reverse. It looks like our park class may be rained out tonight, which is a bummer, but I'll be here tomorrow. I don't think any of you were signed up for the park class tonight. I have a class also downtown Thursday mornings if anyone is still in New York City. It's at 8:30 in Rockefeller Park. It's been so much fun. Side bend. And of course, we've got these live streaming classes for you. Switch sides. Nice little twist. Excellent work this morning. You all looked amazing. Keep it up. I even saw some of you challenging yourself with some new stuff. It's really good to see you. I'll see you soon, okay? Have an awesome day.